Freddy. Here we go, though.
The strobe effect. Golden Freddy. Hope you're ready for some golden petty. Get hyped. For some golden petty. Get hyped. Hello everyone! Welcome to the One Type Challenge! The One Type Challenge! Where we go through a game with one type. I picked a water. Where we go through a game with one type. I picked a water. Where we go through a game with this person doing it with me, GGBO20. This person doing it with me, GGBO20. And there's only one person watching. Tune in to the Pokemon. And there's only one person watching. Tune in to the Pokemon. I assuming it's one of my mods. I assuming it's one of my mods. I got ran. Alright, it's time for Surge. Alright, did you? It's time for Surge. Alright, did you? Did you get Nidoking? Did you get Nidoking? Hopefully he did. Hopefully he did! Random Freddy voice intensifies. Hopefully he did! Random Freddy voice intensifies. Hopefully. Did he go offline? Streamer mode is on. Stay safe, friend. Ivy's been really busy lately. They said I did upgrade Leaf. Nice. I'm gonna fight Surge. Alright, we got away from. Nice. I'm gonna fight Surge. Alright, we got away from. I could fight Surge. Nice. He finally did it. Alright, the team right now is. He finally did it. Aqua. The team right now is. Of a War Turtle. Aqua. Me and Star. Of a Starmie. Of a careful nature. Me and Star. I feel that's a bad nature. Of a careful nature. Me and Star. I feel that's a bad nature. Alright. New video coming out tomorrow. Alright, he sent out Raichu. Raichu's a very fast attacker. Alright, he sent out Raichu. Raichu's a very fast attacker. Oh god, he used Shockwave. I knew that because I'm fighting with a water type. Oh god, he used Shockwave. I knew that because I'm fighting with a water type. Should one-shot it. Should one-shot it. Vashuka Berry! Oh god. I'm switching in the. Oh god. I'm switching into me and Star. I'm switching into me and Star. Also, I don't know why I got a hop up. Also, I don't know why I gotta hop it. I just do. Also, I don't know why I gotta hop it. I just do. Alright, Raichu. Come on. First hit. Yes! Alright, Raichu. Alright. Another fast attacking slimy attack. Alright. Another fast attacking slimy attack. Alright. Another fast attacking. Oh god, it's the Magnemite. Alright. I'm setting up light screen. Alright. I'm setting up light screen. Oh my god. No. He paralyzed it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Brian. He paralyzed it. Uh-oh. This can't do much. This won't do much. This thing has a rocky element, so I need to get rid of it quick. Can't do much. This won't do much. This thing has a rocky element, so I need to get rid of it quick. Alright, good. No one cares. Driver, I don't know how to upgrade drivers. Next is the Elekid. Alright, that's another special attack. Stormy can be a tank, please. Stormy the tank! Uh-oh. 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 Stormy the tank! Quick. I need this quickly. This is very tough for a 13-year-old. I need this quickly. Alright, set up my screen again. I'm the bare legal age to use Discord. I'm the bare legal age to use Discord. Shockwave. Not Shockwave. Not Shockwave. Shockwave. Uh-oh. Oh. No, not the paralyzation. Venusaur must be fully paralyzed. No, not the paralyzation. Venusaur must be fully paralyzed. Oh, come hit it! Yes, hit it! Oh god! This thing attacks again. I am dead. Well, Stormy's dead. This is the end of Stormy. Well, Stormy's dead. What? This is the end of Stormy. How? Natural cure. This is why I like this. Natural cure. This is why I like this. But now light screen. I like how I had natural cure. Oh, that can one shot. How did I survive that? Well, good thing I got Aqua. Wait, attack. Yes. Big. Ticket kill it. Now all I got is that Electrode, which I can beat out with Aqua. Wait, if I was oh, I'm dead. I have to use Stormy. Who was that too? Alright. I'm gonna take the plunge and use Gyarados. It's time to use my trap card. Go. Water Snack. It's time to use my trap card. Go. Water Snack. It's time to use my trap card. Go. Water Snack. Yu-Gi-Oh! You think you can use my trap card? You're wrong. No. Static. Legit, how is this random Voltorb faster than me? Legit, how is this random Voltorb I am dead. And I don't feel like grinding anymore. I am dead. I don't feel like grinding anymore. Alright. I knew Stormy was faster. Just gotta kill it. Oh! Yes! I spectated. Oh. I spectated. No, Avery. How do I do that? How do I do that? Nope. Nope. How do you whisper? Alright, let's see how his battle goes. Right click on me. How do you whisper? Alright, let's see how his battle goes. Oh, spectate. Oh, spectate. Ooh, he's using. Also, he picked poison, so. Ooh. Ooh. How's he beating this thing out with bug bite? How's he beating this thing out with bug bite? Alright, come on. Hey, Free. I would have got mad at you, A plus. You Mario, I throw poop at you. I throw poop at you. Woo, my granny. I throw poop at you. Oh God. Venusaur! Oh yeah, I forgot. He leveled this thing all the way up to Venusaur. For the fight. Let me get down the wire driver. Dad, there's no wire there? The extension cord for my computer on my TV. Huh? What? You got a extension? Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't. So we got M&M's. Mario. Oh God. Alright, so he managed to beat Surge on his first try. My first try is gonna be tomorrow. Cause I made a video about. I recorded a video of my attempt. Alright, do it. Alright. Did he give me gaming headphones? Okay. Can you back up? Wait. Plus the evos, yeah. Over here. Go get Flash and go to the juice! You realize Avery can just eat chicken nuggets? Avery can just eat the chicken nuggets. You know that? Where's my shoes? Michael! I swear, it better not have an arena trap. I'm gonna get angry. It has arena trap. No worry, it's simple water tail. Alright, Stormy, continue leveling. You also have my trainer card. Lacks obedience 37. Wow. I like those odds. Level 37. Alright. So I can start using Storm. I can start spamming Stormy to get out of here. This power Stormy can finally level up. Oh! Level 34! That was surprising. Oh, that's probably because I had out of that pent up XP. No, it took us me gaining some XP to get Stormy all the way up. I can't use that. You guys look at Avery's eating.
Oh, what? Why don't you do that by yourself?
I just came out
I
here.
told you to watch it.
No, you didn't.
I ain't talking to you.
Oh, Ava. He's gotten to the fries, and now he's eating them. And that's what Ava's sitting on. He's been grabbing fries. That's his first one. He was here. Avery, come here. Avery, where's my phone? Avery, you go without it? I don't know the layout that well. Go off and do it without. Alright, I believe my Hoppip can learn it. That's why I put it on my team. Because I know Hoppip can learn it. That's how I'm a No!
Where is it?
In the refrigerator! Should be.
Where that came from?
I will poop at you. A guy like tracks all the way back to Pewter instead of going right back from Diglets Cave. I feel like I can use. Oh god, I think we need to go back in Diglets Cave. Ugh, I don't want to go back through Diglets Cave. I just see all the noobs. Just right here. And then people who are later on in the game come back to this point. Alright. Aqua, use dig. Bring me back from here. What? Oh, that's just a get out of jail free card. Okay, well, Jed don't want us to go through Diglett fights. Because then I'm going to get Aqua Neostar too overpowered. And you can't let Neostar get too overpowered. Then Erica will be challenged.
You know I was talking about that plastic bag. I know you think I was talking about that. It was the first plastic bag I saw.
Ugh, more Diglett.
Thank you.
Neostar's gonna be overpowered.
I was changing her.
My Starmie. My Starmie's gonna be overpowered. Alright, level 34, Starmie. Aqua can take care of himself? God, I don't want to reset the game just to get perfect Aqua. My Starmie's gonna be super overpowered today. Starmie gained 151 experience. It had 200 when you fixed Starmie. My whole team. I'm gonna keep starting that surge till I get it. And then you just see, like, a team of 6 star maze.
Michael.
Food.
Now.
I know I forgot about something. The bike. Did I just go all the way through that?
You already broke the boat.
Don't touch nothing.
Yeah, cat, use cut. Alright, thank you. Go, 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 go. Okay, we made it past Rock Mill. Those gas types.
through life. What if we didn't have eyebrows?
The life is a journey, friend.
Like my cat.
Alright guys, I am in an exploring mood today. This is apparently one of them good SCP games. I was told that by Caden. There's one thing I know about Caden is that he looks great in a maid outfit. So you kinda have to trust him on his judgment, so you have to watch this video. Alright. So let's just explore a little bit, guys. Hey, look at all this junk. What am I grabbing? I don't know. I hear a strange funny noise from over here. I wonder what that could be. Hey, something weird going on. How do I get in here? I just heard the death of a human. Alright, it's quite the funny little noise. Hey, Coca-Cola! See, this place not that bad! Was that an SCP or is that just like like an emergency Coca-Cola? Is there a sign on here? 1033 rule. Yeah, I'll drink them. There we go. You drink Coca-Cola, you feel fine. What? That's normal, right? Oh, hey! Whoa! I fell into a pit! Ah! Please, excuse me some balls. This cannot be good. Alright. I'll go this way. Burnt note. Access code 2782. Wow, great. Wow, I'll just... Oh, you're a person. Okay. Alright, I'll just go through here. Ah! What the? Oh, I'm somewhere new! Well, that guy is trying to shoot me, so I'll just try to get away from him. What the? What is that? What in the world is that? Oh, it's just like a funny circle. You ever played the world's hardest game? Here, put a... Okay, I just... I think I just died. It just smacked me in the face. Yeah, it felt like I was trying to play this like, oh god. Alright guys, this is the world's hardest game video. Don't even bother trying. I don't need any of those coins. Maybe I do. Alright, yeah, I'm not... Whatever. See, this is just the realistic version of that. Except that the world's hardest game gave you a full medical analysis of your death and failure. Oh gosh.
That was first.
Oh, hey. What the... Alright, we're the gamer buddies. Nobody can stop us. Oh my god. That's so loud. Alright. He will be the distraction. No, not this again. Alright. Hey, wait, I'm on the other side. Look, I made it. I made it to the other side. I had to grind this. I had to walk in a pit of goo. Whoa, look at all this. I can't see too good over here. Alright, there we go. Oh my god! Stop! It's locked! Help! Oh no, wait. Turn him off! Turn him off! Oh god! Alright, I think I'm dead. So I found this little magical mystery machine where it says rough, coarse, fine, very fine. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, I'm in. Alright. I can't see. Sounds like it's having diarrhea. What is this? Whoa, I'm on the other side! Alright, let's see what rough does.
Hey, Greg.
Alright. I'm ready. Oh. Okay, that sounds... I'm sure I'm still alive at this point. The ball... You died. Alright, what's down here? Alright, I hear something silly. Whoa! I'm not touching it! I'm not touching it! Get me away from that! Dude! It's literally making me go over there. I don't wanna. It won't let me exit! Stop! Oh, this guy's not gonna like this. Let's ride this roller coaster forever.
Hi.
to. Oh, it's like musical notes or something. Oh. What is that? I don't like. Is that like the? Whoa, 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 whoa! This big old meatballs is rolling at us. Stop! Oh my god! All right, it kills you. How do I? Going in. Bro, stop blocking the. Yes. All right,
I
yeah,
think
you
dead.
stay there.
I'll trouble you. My rule. My rule. I'll trouble you.
Am I running? I'm running in place. Hello? Am I in a track? Okay,
My
I think my character's... What the heck? My character's just always running. Has he always done that? Look, his head is just like, he's always running. Okay, what's my objectives here? I already forgot. Open the golden door, place the golden... Oh, yeah, okay. I know where... I think I remember where it is. Dude, my character is so broken right now. It is so dark in here, though. Like, this room is just so dark. For, like, I don't know what reason. Okay, open. Alright, thank you. And, summon. There we go. Totally normal day in life. Run away before the screen goes dark. No! Okay, too late. Alright, he's teleported to his world. I summoned him. Here we go, guys. Golden Freddy. I'm still running in place. Why am I running? I don't know. My character even knows himself. He's like, bro, just keep running. Alright, who remembers where the shoppy thingamajiggy is? Because I don't. I think it was... Oh, where is he? Okay, he's... Why is he... Dude, is he running? No, okay, he always just... Dude, where is it at? Oh my god, he is running! He is running! Oh my god, how did he see me? Where was he? I don't even know where he was, but he somehow saw me, and now he's chasing after me. Great. Okay, anyone know a YouTuber that did a video on where the Chalky thingamajiggy is? Because I don't remember where it is. I'm gonna have to watch my own video. I think it was in this room over here, but I literally don't remember. I can't find it with this guy on me, though, no matter what. Come on, I need to lose him, but he's always on me. Oh my goodness, he's so fast, too. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to lose this guy. I need to do like some quick turns, some quick maneuvers. You know, it's a little bit of speed walking. We should be fine. Okay, turn here. Turn here. Okay, so, was it in here? Is he still? No, okay, not chasing me. There's no way he's still chasing me. There's absolutely no way. Okay, so if I was the Shocky thing, I would definitely be in... Don't come in this room. Do not come in this room. It is so... Oh no. Where is he? He's over there! He's behind me! He's behind me! Okay. Alright, we have to find this thing before... Did he see me? Oh my, he saw me! Are you kidding me? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to lose this guy. Is it in this room? I don't know where it is! Oh my goodness! I can't even look for him because he's always on me! Running at top speed! It's impossible to find this thing! Oh my goodness, how am I gonna do this? I've gotta lose him somehow, but I...
Spectrum Mobile has 5G nationwide included in every plan. Love 5G. What is it? 2 gigabit per second peak data speeds with ultra low latency and massive service capacity. For nationwide 5G included in every plan, it's Spectrum Mobile.
You gotta do like some... Oh, I lose him? Oh, I lost him and I ran right back into him again. Are you kidding me? I literally lost him and then ran straight back into him. Okay, it's gotta be in that room over there.
Yeah.
I just can't get to it because, you know, I've got a giant golden Freddy chasing after me. Great. This is... Oh my goodness, he's so fast. Please. This has to be where I lose him, right? Right here. Turn. I lost him. Okay, I lost him. Okay, let me check this room because I thought it was in this one, but it doesn't look like it. If it's not in this room, I think I know where it is. I think it's out here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's either in... Where is he? Okay, I'm going to check over here. I think it was in one of these rooms. Oh, wait, no, was it? Oh, yeah, I remember. It's in his little gift box room. Oh, that's hard to get to, though. Okay, where is he? I'm just going to make a run for it. Where is he? Dude. I don't even... Oh, he's that way. Go, get it. I'm stuck on the door. Please. Give me it. Isn't it in this... No, give me it. I got it. Okay, we need to get out of this room. Here he comes. And got him once. Run. Okay. So we did it once. All right, that's got to count for something. He's going to be honest, but it doesn't matter because now that I have this, he can stick on me like glue. It literally won't matter because you're getting shocked and I'm winning this. All right, buddy? You're getting shocked and I'm winning. Okay, we're going to run around again. The loop and pull. Now your shoes are looking cool. Okay, I just did a little SpongeBob rap. Let's just keep running around, please. Okay. Get it. I'm stuck. No. Get him. Please tell me that connected. Please tell me that connected. If that didn't connect, then I don't know how we're gonna beat this guy. 'Cause I can't do this like more than 5 times in a row because he's so fast. I don't think that one connected at all. I don't think it did. You can't get too close to him and you can't turn around because if you turn around and he's close, like you lose. If you get stuck on anything. Okay, wait for it. Got him, I think. No, move. That's what I'm talking about. See, if you get lost for like even a split second, it's game over. Okay, you run around again. Oh my, he's so close to me. Okay, you ready? Oh no, stop! That's what I'm talking about. He's stuck anywhere. It's game over. You lose. Oh man, okay, at least I know where it is now. Wait, where did I spawn? Okay, wait. Did I already do the golden door? No. Alright, let's try to get to it. See, he's here. Come on, get in. What? Why is he running? Oh no, he just sounds like that, I forgot. Okay, hit him once, run. Okay, we got it. Alright, we need to stay in this room. This is a big open room. I can't get stuck on anything. No hallways. Oh my, I really hope he's not faster than me though. Get a little closer. Okay, the thing is, like, you have to get close to be able to shock him, but getting close is just not a good idea. It's basically game over if you do. It's just so scary. Okay, here we go. Got him again. Okay, keep going. Please. Okay, I think we need like 2 more, and then he's gone. It didn't say an amount, right? I think this is the one animatronic that doesn't have like a set amount, which means there's no time. Oh my god! Oh, he's really close. Why do I have to get so close to him? Why? I don't understand. Okay, he's pretty far away now. Got him again. Oh wait, I thought I got him for a second. That one definitely hit him, but I don't think it's the final one on him. We've got to be close though, right? We have to be. Okay, another circle here. You ready? And got him again. Oh, I'm stuck on the wall! Holy! It's so easy to get stuck on things. Walls, chairs, everything. Okay, we're gonna do another circle here. Okay, get ready. Oh my god, he took the middle round. We got him again. That one definitely hit him. That one 100% hit him. Okay, come on. Maybe it's 10? I don't know. The other one was 5, so maybe he's 10. I don't know. He didn't have like a set thing though. Okay, run around. Oh, he's really close.
Yeah, I still have a level 11
It's like,
right
okay,
now.
he's like right behind me. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do another circle. It's gonna be up in just a second. Okay, and got it. Oh, we did it! Yes! You got destroyed, buddy. Oh, look at that. We got him. That was tough. I have no idea what he's saying. He was saying something. Oh! What? I can't understand him. What's he saying? He's like whispering. Oh, guys. The FPS is going to be really bad in here, but look. We got all of them floating above the box. Oh! What is this? Get in? I don't want to get in this. What the? You wish. I'm not getting in this. Look at this thing. That is some terrifying stuff. Look at that thing's eyes. There's already something in there. How am I gonna? Oh, okay. No, they're just floating eyes. All right, I'm fine. I'll get in.
I'll bubble at you.
Oh. Hello? Oh, there's a golden Freddy head.
My head roll.
What? I got spring. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, wow. Wow! There's a lot going on. Wow. Okay, so we got spring locked by Golden Freddy. 30 years later. What on earth, dude? Literally,
Hi there.
Golden Freddy spring locked us. I can't believe it. Oh. What the heck? Are we in Fazbear Frank? Oh, we are! Fazbear Frank.
Yeah, no, I can know you.
This looks so good, though. So this is the FNAF 3 phone call, if you guys don't know. Somehow haven't played FNAF 3.
Hi.
So I'm guessing this is night 1 of FNAF 3. And we're gonna get up and attack the night guard. So far away. Oh my Goodness gracious. So it's gonna end with us standing up. Oh, that is so cool. Night completed. Oh man, that was cool. See his eyes in the dark. What the heck? That was so cool. Alright, so we did it. We ended up becoming Springtrap. What on earth? Dude, that was crazy. Okay, is there anything else? We go to the end. Oh, what the? Oh, okay, I went straight. Wait. Okay, yeah, so past Golden Freddy is this. Behind the scenes museum in endless mode. Alright, we gotta do behind the scenes. Let's see here. Oh, this is how he made it all. Man, oh man, that was cool. I loved this game. He just made another poll or something like that today saying, what should he work on next? I think the top thing was like, a new FNAF fan game, which, man, I can't wait to see what he does next. Very, very cool. Look at that. Oh, that's the cupcake. Oh, it was the cupcake in the vent? I thought it was Golden Freddy. Oh, okay. It's the cupcake. All right. I just assumed it was Golden Freddy because of the golden eyes, but maybe that's like a placeholder for him? I don't know. All right, museum. Let's go in here and check this out. Oh my goodness gracious. So that was a good game. I had a fun time. That was a fun time. Alright, so what do we have here? The crew. Behind us, anything? Ooh, random drawing. We have the crew and then the floating heads over there. Alright, let's go and check out the crew. Ooh, okay, so it's super dark in here. So we got Freddy right there. We got Bonnie. We got Chica with a lot of red stuff on her bib. Actually, not that much. I thought there was more. It looked like rust, kind of. Then we got Foxy, and of course we got Golden Freddy, who's right there. Looking all sinister. For some reason, his arms are very ashy. This guy was literally burnt in a fire or something. I don't know. He's got a lot of ash on him. There's something wrong with that guy. All right, so let's go ahead and go out here though and check out what is this section. Oh, does that have a name? What is back here? What the? Are you okay, Cupcake? Are you okay? I don't know what. We're being watched. Bonnie room. What is this? Oh, that scared me. I thought he was actually coming towards me. It's just those little animations. This is Bonnie's like walk cycles and stuff like that. That's when he gets shocked. Oh man, this is cool to see. Oh, okay. I don't know what that one is. What? What is that one? Is he doing the sprinkler? I think he's doing the sprinkler. Okay, well that's cool. Alright, what do we got here? Freddy doing a little dance? I don't know. Okay, now I don't know what's going on with that one. These are all just like them freaking out and doing different like things. That's what he's chasing after. These ones.
Sonic. You wanna try again? Oh. Alright, I'm for GG. No, I'm just kidding. Fine. I haven't watched anything. Gonta. It's full of bugs! We go. Go. Pure silence, pure death, pure land. I know, it has 30. Be hurry, you will hurry. No, it has 30. It's not right. I am dead. No, not. I survived. You think I can survive? I buried around. See some more. I don't know where to die. And there's 150 more to see. The beat I'm walking on, master is my destiny. Boom, boom, boom. Pow, wow. Dun, I'm a savage. Oh, lies. Booty. Sassy. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? I don't cosplay as a Pokemon. You cosplay as humans! Anime chicks! Yeah! My name is Tom.
Sonic R, Sonic the Fighters, and a couple Game Gear titles, along with both Vector Man games. Alrighty. This collection included the first ever home console port of Sonic the Fighter. Meanwhile, versions of both Sonic CDs and Sonic R were actually based off the PC ports. That actually makes a lot of sense, considering Sonic game's issues with emulating the Sega CD, and Sonic R being on, the Saturn. Sonic Gems Collection would end up being the main version of Sonic CD that most people would become familiar with. And for a time, it was probably the best version of Sonic CD to play. Then, sometime in 2009, a demonstration video was created by a one Christian Whitehead, also known as Sonic Retro user Taxman. Christian uploaded a proof of concept video showing off an enhanced port of Sonic CD for mobile phones. He had already done a few fan projects in the past, but this time, he really made an effort to grab Sega's attention. This enhanced port of Sonic CD was made on Whitehead's custom-built engine, called the Retro Engine at the time, and a previous version of this engine was actually used for the Retro Sonic Nexus fan project. Well, Sega eventually saw Christian Whitehead's demonstration video and actually hired him to make this neat port. This brand new version of Sonic CD would end up releasing in December 2011, a good month after the release of Sonic Generations. However, not only was this port released on mobile devices, but Sega hired another company, Blit, to port the game on Xbox 360, PS3, and Steam. In fact, during this port's first month of release, it actually charted #1 on the PlayStation Network store, which doesn't shock me at all since it was only $5. A great price for a damn good port. Now some of you may be thinking, Cooper, why are you opening this review talking about Sonic CD's various releases and ports throughout the years? You didn't do that in your Sonic 1 and 2 re-reviews. Well, I mainly wanted to explain just how exactly I'm going to be reviewing Sonic CD. You see, when I decided to re-review every Sonic game for my Sonic Marathon, one of the biggest things I really wanted to do was review the original versions of all the games. Like review the Genesis versions, the Saturn versions, the Dreamcast versions, all that stuff. But Sonic CD is the one exception that I'll be making for this marathon. Mainly because I don't care about any version of this game pre-2011. Now, it's not like I hate the original versions of Sonic CD, it's just that I have a much stronger connection with the 2011 port. I bought Sonic CD on PS3 not too long after it released, around Christmas Eve 2011. It was just $5, so it was a major steal for me back then. Before I got to play this port of CD, I wasn't really that big of a Sonic fan. I did play Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Spinball, and Shadow, but I wasn't fully invested with the series. Nothing about Sonic ever really captivated me at that point in time. That was, until I played this port of Sonic CD. I don't know why, but this version of Sonic CD would end up making me become a big Sonic fan. Yep, it's been nearly 10 whole years since I became a dedicated Sonic fan. CD had just made me fall in love with the series. So after playing it, I tried tracking down as many Sonic games I could get my hands on. Take a guess how that's going. So while I did review the original Genesis versions of Sonic 1 and 2, and still plan on looking at the original console versions of a few Sonic games in the future, Sonic CD is the only game I'll be reviewing based on a better port of the game. I did consider tracking down a Sega CD and an original copy of Sonic CD, but the Sega CD itself is pretty pricey these days. Plus, I'd rather not get an expensive, elusive add-on for just one game that I'd be willing to get. Besides, the only other Sega CD game I currently own is Wild Woody. Yes, this is still going to be on my will. However, I do plan on tracking down the original Sega CD version for collector's sake, but for this review, it's not really needed. I do own the original 1996 PC version, mainly because copies of it are extremely cheap to get, especially in comparison with the original Sega CD version. But still, I'm going to be using the Christian Whitehead port to review the game. Honestly, this is hands down the best version of Sonic CD, and I highly recommend picking it up. Even if you don't like Sonic CD that much, and even if you're not a Sonic fan, just go get it. Now, some of you watching this video may be thinking, but Cooper, why should I spend more money on some fancy schmancy ports when I already own the game on Sega CD, PC, or Gems Collection? Well, all I've got to say to that is, it's just $5 fucking dollars. Stop making up excuses not to get it. Though I will be showing off the original Sega CD version for a few comparisons.
Guys, I'm gonna turn the screen black.
Record the game using an emulator. I'll even use the original PC and Gems Collection versions for a few things too. Here's something fun you can do. If you get the game on Steam, I recommend getting the Mayflash Mega Drive controller adapter for PC. Mainly because you can actually set it up to where you can use a Genesis controller for this port. You do have to activate the D-pad to recognize analog inputs, and you also have to select stuff in the menus using the C button, but it works amazingly well. So while I'm not using the original Sega CD version, I'm at least going to be playing the game with the original controller it was designed for. With all that said, let's take a look at Sonic CD. First off, when you start the game, look at this! What the fuck? A full motion video? Yup, this is the Sega CD alright. Because of that, we get our first animated Sonic the Hedgehog cutscene. We mainly just get...
Want a chance to win cash instantly? Buy any 5-hour energy product, scan the receipt, and upload it to buydayswin.com to find out if you're an instant winner. No purchase necessary to enter. See website for full rules. 5-hour energy. The official sponsor of Get This Money Back. Wow, Jen, this kitchen from cabinets to go looks
Can you put the parts up?
get opening and closing cutscenes, but they're both extremely cool. However, the original Sega CD versions of these cutscenes look a bit shitty. I mean, most videos on the Sega CD look like shit anyways, but this one has a weird Sonic the Hedgehog CD border around it. The 1996 PC version did use more updated, color-corrected FMVs, but they were still horribly compressed, and were also still cropped in that stupid border. The original FMVs were always full-frame 4x3. We never got to see the original full-frame FMVs until the movie theater and Sonic Jam included them, along with a few other videos. This was pretty cool to see, albeit still compressed to shit since it was still on a CD-ROM-based console. While the Sonic Mega Collection didn't include the original game, it did include Sonic CD's FMV sequences. And wow, look at that. This is fucking beautiful. Not to mention, while the Gems Collection version of Sonic CD was based on the 1996 PC port, it still included the higher resolution FMVs, color corrected and everything, which is super dope. These animated sequences were actually handled by Toei Animation, the same company behind Dragon Ball, which perfectly explains why they look so damn good. This animated version of Sonic is usually dubbed Toei Sonic, and he might just be the best looking classic Sonic ever. Toei Animation nailed it. It just looks and feels like Sonic. I could honestly watch these FMVs over and over again. God, I love them. I've seen some of the animation cells for the cutscenes get scanned and shared online, and they look absolutely beautiful. One of my biggest goals in life is to own one of these animation cells and frame it on my wall. Seriously, I love this shit. But while the Christian Whitehead port does a lot right, if there is one big flaw I could give it, is that while the home console and Steam versions included the FMVs, they were all cropped to be 16:9 for some reason. I have no clue why they were cropped. Thankfully, the mobile versions did include a few bug fixes, and even fixed the FMVs to be back in their original 4x3 aspect ratio again. Sadly, Christian Whitehead said it doesn't seem likely that these bug fixes and FMV corrections will ever be brought to the console and Steam versions, since Sega finds it too pricey to update those platforms in comparison to the mobile versions. That sucks. Thankfully, someone did finally make a mod to fix the cropped FMV issue on the Steam version. So, whatever, at least that's there. Okay, so the plot of Sonic CD involves Sonic running about until he notices a
Really?
giant object in the sky above his area. This is Little Planet, and Dr. Eggman almost immediately tries to take it
Wait,
over.
I'm gonna get copyrighted for this
The giant rock to put a stop to the
game.
doctor's plans and 3 Little Planets. During this adventure, Sonic comes across 2 new characters. Amy Rose, a pink hedgehog who has a huge obsession with Sonic to a point where she follows him almost everywhere. But this leads to her getting captured by the second new character in Sonic CD, Metal Sonic. Sonic's perfect rival, and the coolest fucking character ever. So Sonic's also got to defeat Metal Sonic and rescue Amy, all while stopping Dr. Eggman as well. Both Amy Rose and Metal Sonic were created by Sonic CD's visual designer, Kazuyuki Hashino. But Amy was also partially designed by Naoto Oshima himself, too. Amy was actually based on the character of the same name in the Sonic the Hedgehog manga, which was released sometime before Sonic CD. Oshima created Amy as a way of countering the damsel in distress trope. So he made Amy's personality about being infatuated with Sonic, even though Sonic doesn't really show any interest in her. I've heard a lot of people criticize Amy's original design as just being a pink Sonic, but I think that was kind of the point of her look. I honestly love the way she looks in Sonic CD. She just looks super adorable. I do prefer her modern design from Adventure onward since it gave her a more unique look, but I still love Amy's classic design. I love her cute little blouse. Her headband looks neat, and come on, this artwork of Sonic holding Amy looks sweet. Interestingly enough, Sonic the Fighter dubbed Amy as Rosie the Rascal, and I love referring to Amy's classic design by that name, mainly to help differentiate it with her modern design. I love little Rosie. She's such a sweetheart. Then there's Metal Sonic, who just looks awesome. I love everything about Metal Sonic's design. It's basically the same concept as Robo Sonic from Sonic 2, but both Oshima and Hashino wanted this version of a robotic Sonic to have a much sleeker look to him. As a result, he looks absolutely badass. And we gain a huge fan following after Sonic CD. I just love how his torso is designed to be a jet turbine, which perfectly explains why he's able to go just as fast as Sonic. It is genius. Absolutely brilliant. Oh yeah, it should also be noted that in Sonic CD, Dr. Eggman switched from powering his Batniks with woodland animals to powering them with plants. Interesting. I'm not too sure why Eggman decided to go green for just this game alone, but I can roll with it. Alright, gameplay. Oh boy. Okay, so the gameplay of the original Sega CD version played just about the same as Sonic 1 and 2. Mainly since they built the game off Yuji Naka's Sonic 1 code. Makes sense. Same deal happened with Sonic 2. So CD played just fine, despite some issues. But focusing on the nationwide
No!
Sonic Mania or even the mobile ports of Sonic 1 and 2, then you know exactly how this Sonic CD plays. Perfect replication of the original Genesis Sonic game.
Go, Avery. Go.
I'd even say it controls way better than the original Sega CD version, plus the 96 PC and Gems Collection ports. Sonic has all its usual moves from Sonic 1 and 2. However, this port fixes one important move, the spin dash. In the original versions of Sonic CD, while Sonic did have the spin dash, it barely functioned like it did in Sonic 2. Mainly, you can't instantly take off from spin dash. You had to come to a full stop and then let the spin dash charge up for a bit, which is pretty tedious. But in Christian Whitehead's port, he included the option to use the Sonic 2 spin dash, which is obviously way better. Though just for the Sonic CD purists, there is an option to use the original Sonic CD spin dash, but who the fuck would want to use the original GIMP spin dash? Like, seriously. There is one new move that Sonic can perform that's weirdly only in Sonic CD and a couple Game Gear titles. The Super Peel Out. To use it, it's similar to how the spin dash works, but you have to hold up instead of down. This will cause Sonic to rev up in a figure 8, and letting go of up will make Sonic shoot forward at a great speed. This is a really cool move, though it does leave you open to getting hit by enemies. One move I like doing is revving up the Super Peel Out, then once Sonic shoots forward, I press down so he'll go into ball mode. I really like the Super Peel Out, but we won't really see it be used in a original feature in Mania, I guess it was
Can I catch it and
technically
sell it?
Sonic Hospital, kind of. Not really. I honestly wouldn't mind if this became a regular part of the classic Sonic moveset. It looks pretty sick. Alright, that's how Sonic controls and whatnot. But how do Sonic's abilities apply to the levels in Sonic CD?
I wanna
Well,
get
this is where Sonic CD becomes totally split between most people's beliefs.
dum dum
Since the
diddle.
Kojima had free range to do whatever he wanted with the game, he also wanted to make some changes to the level design and whatnot. As a result,
Sadness.
Sonic CD's level design is pretty interesting.
No silly
I
sadness.
wouldn't necessarily call it bad. It's just radically different in comparison to the first two games.
I need
The
money.
level layouts are much bigger and often expansive and more evolving. Sonic CD has a big focus on exploration
Sadness. I need
not
money.
only that, but nearly every
No
level of
silly.
Sonic CD has 4 different
I
versions.
need
This
sadness.
leads me to Sonic CD's central gimmick, time travel. In the first 2 active zones, you start them in present time. As you run around, you'll come across these 2 different signposts that read future and past. After passing either post, if you run Sonic will get all sparkly. Running long enough will make Sonic warp to the future or past, based off which signpost you last activated. Most levels have 4 different iterations: past, present, good future, and bad future. So, what exactly is the point of time traveling, aside from changing the level's looks and layouts? Well, when you first play the game, and if you head to the future, you'll see that it looks weak and depressing. This is the bad future. You have to actually go back to the past version of the levels and find an old robot generator that Eggman placed there. Simply destroy it, and when you head back to the future, you'll see that it's become more lively and pretty. This is, of course, the good future. So making good futures is what your goal should be. Oh yeah, also in the past, there's these metal Sonic projectors, which I don't think you need to destroy in order to make a good future. I think destroying them will just get you an achievement / trophy in the Christian Whitehead port, which involves destroying both. The generators and projectors in every past version of the zone, which is time consuming to say the least. As complicated as it is,
75K.
I really love this idea. I remember being blown away by this concept when I first played this game about a decade ago. Mainly because the only other Genesis games I played at the time were Sonic 2, 3, and Spinball. I had no idea that a classic Sonic game was fully capable of pulling off a concept as grand as time travel. It's fucking sick, bro. Also, if you're not too big on the idea of time traveling in every level just to create good futures, well, I'll bring up an easier option later. However, with there being 4 different versions of almost every zone, this can lead to some slight oddities with the level design. Not only are the levels way bigger, but they are way more insane to run around in. I kind of like the scope of every level. It just feels sweet getting to run around in these grandiose worlds. And not to mention, this port playing in widescreen really helps in a lot of areas. But that's not to say I fully love the level design in this game, because it can be whack sometimes. This game really loves placing springs everywhere. Like, seriously. And don't even get me started with the spikes. The color palette is also explosively dynamic. At the time, this game really did an excellent job showing off the power of the Sega CD. Though that claim can't fully apply here since I'm using the Christian Whitehead remaster. One important thing worth noting about this port is that unlike the previous versions of Genesis Sonic games, this port isn't running off of emulation and it's not even a port of the original version of Sonic CD. Instead, Christian Whitehead remade the game from the ground up on his custom-built engine, the Retro Engine, which explains why the game runs a whole lot smoother and plays way better. I don't mean to knock the original versions of Sonic CD, but I can't really stand to play this game when it's not the Christian Whitehead version. The original CD did control just fine, but it did suffer some weird issues, like odd collision detection and a bunch of slowdown due to it being an early CD-based game. But since the 2011 port was rebuilt from the ground up, both those issues were completely eradicated. Plus, the widescreen support alone makes me greatly prefer Christian's version. Now, I'm not some purist out there who thinks widescreen classic Sonic is the only proper way of playing these games, but it still helps greatly. However, the smoother gameplay and widescreen support doesn't mean Christian White had altered anything else in this port. So this port still retains the messy, zany, massively scoped levels of Sonic CD, and I'll dive into how crazy these levels can get during the film breakdown. For now, I'll say that while these are far from my ideal way of doing classic Sonic level designs, I can't help but have fun with how crazy these levels can be. There's not a single zone in this game that ever comes off as just broken. Each level has their own interesting personalities to them, which I think makes them all the more memorable. It also helps give this little planet location a lot of life to it. It's such a unique concept that every zone in the game takes place on this little planet. What also helps every level is this game's soundtrack. Yes, plural. This game has two different soundtracks. One for the Japanese and European version, and one for the American version. Why? Well, it's a bit complicated. Sonic CD was developed in Japan. Even though Masato Nakamura was out of the picture at this point, Sega instead turned to their internal sound team to create the game's music. The original Japanese soundtrack of Sonic CD was composed by Natsumi Haseya and Masafumi Ogata. Sonic's westernization, Sega of America delayed the game for 2 whole months and specifically requested that the soundtrack be completely reworked. They felt that the bouncier and more electronic Japanese soundtrack wouldn't sit too well with American audiences. So, Spencer Nielsen, David Young, and Mark Crew were all brought in to restore most of Sonic CD's soundtrack in the US. What was great about Sonic CD's soundtrack for both teams is that since the game was being made on, well, a CD, that meant the audio could seriously benefit from the format and not have to rely on the Sega Genesis sound chips. Interestingly enough, while the American soundtrack changed a lot of songs, the only level music that remained the same on both the Japanese and US soundtracks were the past versions of the levels. This was mainly because, unlike the other songs, the past music tracks were actually programmed into the game internally, so they couldn't be removed as easily. Huh. So, how are both soundtracks to Sonic CD? Well, I like them a lot. One more than the other, but I still think both have their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, maybe not the Japanese soundtrack. The original Japanese soundtrack is just about perfect. Honestly, it's one of the greatest Sonic soundtracks ever made. Period. There's not a single song in the soundtrack that I dislike.
Ugh.
At all. I'd say that the Japanese soundtrack is probably my second favorite in the whole series, right behind Sonic Adventure 1. But while I do prefer the Japanese soundtrack overall, I do think the American soundtrack has some good songs too. Honestly, the fact that this game has two different soundtracks just makes it more fascinating to listen to. The more the merrier, you know? And no, that was not a reference to Shadow the Hedgehog. The fact that the American soundtrack only had 2 months to be worked on is really impressive in my book. I think the American soundtrack deserves more love these days, and shouldn't just be swept under the rug just because the Japanese soundtrack is superior. So, to Spencer, Young, and crew, you guys did an excellent job. I like what you made. Plus, another big reason why I recommend the Christian Whitehead port so much is that it was the first ever version of Sonic CD to include an option to switch between both soundtracks, which is awesome. Though this does lead to one minor issue with Christian's port. The Japanese opening and closing themes had to remove their vocals. Why? Well, apparently, it had to do with licensing issues with the original lyrics for both songs, which were written by Casey Rankin, who sadly passed away 2 years before Christian made his port of Sonic CD. Thankfully, since the port is on Steam, you can just install a mod to put the original songs back in. Okay, focusing on the songs themselves, both the Japanese and American soundtracks have amazing vocal themes. I probably prefer the Japan theme. He can do anything and Cosmic Eternity, but on the American soundtrack, both the opening and closing versions of Sonic Boom are phenomenal tracks too. Not to mention, Sonic Boom didn't have its vocals released in the 2011 port, so that's good. For some of the first vocal themes ever put into a Sonic game, all four of them are fantastic. Before I move on, I want to bring up the two official soundtrack releases for Sonic CD, Sonic the Hedgehog Boom in 1994, and the 20th anniversary album in 2011. So far, this Sonic Boom album from 1994 remains the only officially released soundtrack for the American OST, and it didn't even include the full soundtrack either. But it is a solid release, and I recommend tracking it down, or maybe just look up the songs online. It's a pretty sick ass album. Plus, some of the tracks have extended intros and different mixes compared to the final version of the game, which is pretty sweet. The Boom album also contains four bonus arrangements from, of all games, Sonic Spinball. All four were made by Spinball's composer, Howard Drosten, which is cool. They're a pretty interesting inclusion, though that was probably because both CD and Spinball released in the same year, so close to each other. But I'll save talking about the Spinball tracks for another time. Well, during Sega's 20th anniversary edition soundtrack releases, one of these albums was for Sonic CD. This album contained just about every song from the Japanese soundtrack. It's also this album the first ever time the Japanese soundtrack was officially distributed.
Oh god, now I'm
outside of the
confused. I'm
Europe.
confused and paralyzed.
2011 port by about a month. This soundtrack album is pretty sweet, but I'm not too big on it. A part of me kind of wishes it was a two-disc soundtrack, like one for the Japanese soundtrack and the other for the American soundtrack. Aside from the opening version of Sonic Boom and like two remixes, this album was purely for the Japanese soundtrack. That's totally fine, but I'm not too big on how short the mixes are for some of the level themes. If you didn't know,
Come.
specific level themes had short little intros to them, which sounded sick, but the 20th anniversary soundtrack doesn't include any of them, which is a little disappointing. Being perfectly honest, if you want a definitive way of acquiring Sonic CD's full soundtrack, then I recommend tracking down the fan-made compilation, Sonic CD, The Complete Soundtrack 2.0. This is an amazing fan effort by Simon Sakai, which compiles both the American and Japanese soundtracks, along with a few bonuses, like the Japanese tracks including their intros, some of the differently mixed tracks from the Sonic Boom album, plus some additional remixes, and an extended mix of Cosmic Eternity that I absolutely adore. Once again, you can always rely on Sonic fans to do a way better fucking job at releasing Sonic material better than Sega ever could. Shit, a fan even made the best version of Sonic CD. Have you or
Yo, Pokemon, let's start. Ay.
Ew. One last soundtrack release I'll mention is 2019 vinyl release by Data Chips. It looks neat. I'm not too sure if it just uses the same mixes from the 20th anniversary
I'm
album, but
out.
it's still neat that LC did a release like this in the same way they did.
Nice.
So that name for the album is pretty odd when you think about it. The Sonic CD vinyl. What? Okay, I think I'm gonna finally move on from talking about the soundtracks. And also, Jesus fucking Christ, look at how long this damn review is already. And I haven't even started talking about the levels yet. When it comes to the levels in Sonic CD, well, we've got 7 zones to run around in. All of them are separated by 3 acts, with Act 3 usually being the boss act. I'm gonna say this now. The boss fights in Sonic CD are insanely easy. I'm not kidding. Some of these bosses are a complete joke, but I'll delve more into them as I look at the levels. Another thing, every third act takes place in either a good or bad future. No third act has a past or present. It's only the first 2 acts of zones that have 4 different versions you can travel to in one go. You know, depending on how good you are at time traveling. Miyato Ojima once described Sonic City as being more of a reimagining of Sonic 1, instead of being just an ordinary sequel. And that becomes very apparent with the first zone, Palm Tree Panic. Palm Tree Panic is a very pretty level. It's like a really cool mixture of Green Hill and Emerald Hill, with a bunch of Triforce-looking objects on the level graphics. I guess you could say in this game, Sonic is the true hero of time. I love the way both the present and good future looks. They're absolutely elegant themes, though most of the good futures have little to no enemies or obstacles, especially in Palm Tree Panic. The past version also looks really cool. I really like the prehistoric setting. And Palm Tree Panic's past music is one of my absolute favorites. And of course, the bad future looks bleak and depressing. As it should. I kinda like it. Also, in present time, at the end of Act 1, we can bump into Little Rosie. Amy doesn't really do anything besides follow Sonic to give him a hug. I like the little heart trails going above their head. How sweet. Wait a minute. How exactly did Amy get on Little Planet? Did she just follow Sonic onto there? Or was she already just strolling in Palm Tree Panic before Sonic arrived? Well, considering how determined Amy becomes at chasing Sonic down in the future games, we can probably make a conclusive guess on how she got here. Fun fact, by the way, in earlier versions of Sonic CD, Palm Tree Panic was originally called Salad Plain, which is pretty interesting, and it's also pretty obvious why they changed it. If you didn't know, every zone name in Sonic CD uses alliteration, meaning both the words and the name start with the same letter. You know, like Palm Tree Panic, Collision Chaos, Metallic Madness, etc., etc. There is another interesting thing about this level, but it mainly has to do with the music. There's almost no early version of Sonic CD soundtrack anywhere, but in a version 0.02 alpha for Sonic CD, which is also the game's earliest known prototype, dated December 1992, it features an earlier version of past Palm Tree Panic's music, which has way different sounding mixing. This earlier version of the game was never dumped online until October 2019. That's pretty interesting that this early version of the level music was never made public until 2 years ago. I don't have that many interesting fun facts about early versions of every other level, but I felt like sharing this because I found it pretty interesting. Getting back to the final game, the Act 3 boss is pretty pathetic. Eggman just falls down in a walker, and you can just cheese through it by keeping to the far right of the screen before he falls in the frame. This first boss is pretty lame, but I do like how he's pink in the good future and red in the bad future. The game actually slightly alters the look of the bosses depending on which future you get, which I really like. Next is Collision Chaos, and god damn, this level sure is pink. It's also the zone where we get to see Metal Sonic for the first time, who kidnaps Rosie at the start of Act 1. I should also note that in early prototypes of Sonic CD, when Metal Sonic grabs Amy, he shocks the fucking crap out of her. God damn, how violent. I can see why this got removed from the final game. Collision Chaos is also the level where near the end of the first two acts, you end up in a yard of springs. Kinda like a spring yard. Can you guess which zone from Sonic 1 this level is paying homage to? Okay, I'll be honest. I had to use the level select to even look at most of the good futures, because trying to get to them by traveling back to the past, smashing the robot generator, then finally traveling back to the future is pretty fucking tedious. But I'm glad I did use the level select because these good future renditions of all the levels are pretty goddamn cool. And the music in every good future sounds really peaceful and nice. For both soundtracks, really. But the Japanese Good Future music pieces are most definitely some of the best songs in the game. Collision Chaos is also home to these look-alike slicers, the Robot Mantis. That's his official translated name, apparently. Thankfully, they're way less annoying than their nephew from Sonic 2, so I don't hate them as much. Though the boss fight in this zone can be super irritating, at least when I first played it. A lot of the bosses in Sonic CD aren't necessarily about hitting Eggman a bunch of times, but more so about even trying to hit him at least once. The Collision Chaos boss has you bouncing around a compact pinball-like area, trying to reach the top of the zone to pwn Eggman. I can get to it just fine, but it's still one of the more irritating boss fights. Also, I've only ever played this boss in the 2011 port, so I can't imagine how much of a headache this boss fight must be with the original CD's PS4 collision effect. No thank you. Alright, the next zone is Tidal Tempest, which is basically a much grander version of Labyrinth Zone. But unlike Labyrinth Zone, I actually really like Tidal Tempest. The larger spacing makes it less annoying to venture through, though the underwater sections can make it pretty tricky to time travel in. The past version also has these weird rotating block platforms that kind of remind me of Tetris. Very strange. I also really like the abundance of pink in the good future. It looks really nice. The boss fight here is about chasing Eggman down and hitting him a few times. Then he goes underwater and surrounds himself with air bubbles, which you gotta pop in order to hit him one more time. Oh yeah, Sonic CD doesn't use the traditional drowning music. It's quite odd. Also, the Bad Future music is probably my favorite Bad Future track in the game. It sounds awesome. Final Tempest is Sports Quadrant, which is probably my favorite zone in the game. The art style here is fucking amazing. I can't get enough of it. It has all my favorite situations present. The past looks funky as hell. The bad future looks weak and sad, but the good future is so beautiful. This level is also a major contender for having some of the best music in the game.
Wait,
Especially the
it is shock.
the present version of
Oh,
Quadrant is probably my most
this
favorite
seems easy.
track in the game. But the future
My two highest level Pokemon are here.
that's choice too. Seriously, how the hell would you be able to make I want to say just the Japanese soundtrack because the American present music is one of the best songs on that soundtrack too. I love the electric guitar. So present Sports Quadrant in the US soundtrack did not disappoint. Honestly, I feel the Japanese soundtrack while the American soundtrack utilizes the electric guitar excellent.
Yeah, I just randomly switched in. Yeah, I just randomly accidentally switched inside of.
Sports Quadrant only hit Eggman once, and the rest of the boss fight is just about wearing off Eggman's device using his treadmill, while also avoiding a spike attack coming down on Sonic. I remember when I first got to this boss fight, I had no clue what I was supposed to do. I got so stuck that I needed to look up a walkthrough on how to get past the boss. And since the English is and this is probably the first time I ever had to look up a guide on
Avery, come here!
Jesus. Alright, wacky workbench. Yup, that name is
Avery!
about 90% of this zone consists of
Come
Sonic
here.
being bounced straight up in the air. Because most of the floor is bouncy material. It's a little disorienting thing, but I kind of love how
Avery, come here!
one fascinating thing about this zone is that in the past version of Act 1, you can find a secret area containing this angel statue of sorts.
Hey, my name is Locken, my name is Shock, and my name is Barrel. Your name is Locken, Shock, and Barrel.
What this statue is supposed to be, but I only know about it because there's an achievement for finding it in the 2011 port. And if you jump at the statue, it starts shooting out a whole bunch of
Avery,
bricks.
come here!
But if you keep exiting and re-entering this small room,
Did
the
I leave
statue
this
will
computer
keep
up here?
giving you more
Michael!
Yeah?
Go get your damn school computer! Did you leave it out here? Wait. Put it up. So Avery got into the box. What even is it? Looks like a block. Here, controller.
Alright. I really like the idea of being sent up by the bouncy board. It's great. Speaking of cool creative, Stardust fucking Speedway. Jesus Christ, this zone is not getting played. This level is
Right.
trash, and because of that fact, it's one of my favorite zones in the game. It can also be one of the shortest levels in the Build Best route. The features in both the past and present versions are insanely good, but really odd, especially at the new soundtrack to Star Vocal Samples in the past. I guess it feels like a real super Japanese soundtrack kind of fucking blast when you start to see what
How'd you beat me?
but in the Christian Wine Network, the animation plays cooler. I like that. I always really like the greenery and patterns of the Speedway. They're a great attention to detail. I also love the feature version. So
Dad, why are the 360 controller? It's called box.
but I do love the red cloud.
And it looks like a box of 360 controller.
And no, that's not because of Sonic.exe. Fuck off. Of course, both the past and present versions are which all in all, I'm not too big on how the time travel mechanic has improved, not counting the level transition. It would have been nice to see the good or bad features again, but thankfully, the bad feature version of Stardust Sport did make an appearance to Sonic Generation, Metal Sonic Lost. It also did make a brief appearance to Sonic 4 as Still Metal, but who gives a shit, it's Sonic 4. Speaking of Metal Sonic, finally encounter him again in the Stardust Speedway. I don't really like him. It's more of a race that you gotta win by running up and down slopes, while also dodging two incredibly laid out spikes. I actually really love this idea of both Sonic and Metal Sonic racing instead of fighting, but I don't feel CD did an amazing job of it, and on its own, it's fine for what it is, but I feel like it could have been pulled off a little better. My biggest gripe with this boss fight are all these annoying spikes placed everywhere. Seriously, why are there just random spikes? It feels like they realize that players just run and jump at the perfect time in this race.
I hate
They just add spikes everywhere.
Grimers.
One thing I really like doing here is activating one of Metal Sonic's two attacks. If you're behind Metal, it would just charge up, but if you're in front of him, he'll charge at you, which also destroys spikes on the track. I like taking advantage of that attack. You can help clear the way a whole lot easier. One audio detail I really like is that no matter which feature you go up against Metal Sonic in, it always plays the bad feature music during the race. I love that. Mainly since the bad feature music is way better than the good feature music. And this applies for both soundtracks, by the way. The Japanese bad feature music already sounds phenomenal, but the American rendition is also really great. I highly recommend listening to both these songs if you haven't. They're excellent. Plus, before the race starts, Metal Sonic can do this little finger wag if you jump or just taunt him in some way. It's really cute. I like that little detail. I love how the remake of this water fight generation turned it into more of an actual fight instead of just a race. It really is true. So upon defeating Sonic Sting. Yay! Okay, next is the big one. Metallic Madness. This last zone is pretty much Scrap Train on steroids. There are enemies and obstacles everywhere in this zone.
Oh, not the thirsty garbage. Gee, I'm thirsty. Wait, go up here. The EV's right here. Let me go up here. Time to get the EV. Time to get the EV. Time to get the EV. Time to get EV. Time to get EV. Time to get EV. Time to get the E-Boy. Time to get the E-Boy. Time to get the E-Boy. Time to get EV. Time to get EV. Let's go. Let's go, EV. Yep.
You use them pretty briefly, about a minute tops, but I still really like this gimmick. And Sonic Mania would bring it back and use it way more than once, which I also really like. Obviously, Act 3 is where we face the final boss, but right before the final boss, there's a mini section where we have to fight these stupid fucking spotlight Batniks. These Batniks were actually in Stardust Speedway, but they reappear in Act 3 of Metallic Madness. God, I hated these guys when I was younger. I can get past them just fine nowadays, but I just remember dying in this section over and over again. I was not very good at video games back then. To make it worse, these stupid assholes came back in Sonic Mania and was even the mini boss for Stardust Speedway Act 1. Okay, did Whitehead watch my overview or something? Because I swear this has to be done on purpose. So, after the spotlight section, we get to the final boss.
To the max.
And it's about as pathetic as any other boss fight. It is one of the better boss fights in the game, but it's not really that difficult.
Henry, open the door. Come on, Henry. I'm using the bathroom. Take some of your right now.
And Sonic escapes
Let's see.
the plane.
Hey, why'd you do that? That's not funny. I'm gonna troll it. Mike, Deshaun, go to daddy. Go to daddy. Go to daddy.
Here you go, here you go, here you go.
Sonic has special stages. How do you get to them? Well, just like Sonic 1, simply collect 50 rings and jump into a big ring at the end of the level. The special stages in Sonic City
So,
there are very few of those. Destroying all of them will reward Sonic with a time stone. Yes, time stone, not chaos emeralds. The chaos emeralds aren't in. So collecting all 7 time stones doesn't let Sonic become supersonic, but it does create good features for every zone, thus granting you the good ending. I'm gonna be honest, the original version of these special stages were terrible. They were still doable, but they just play so jagged and are nowhere near as fun to beat. But in the Christian Whitehead port, since the whole game was rebuilt from the ground up, so were the special stages, and they are a hell of a lot better here. They're in proper now and have a much stabler frame rate. With that said, I really like the remake versions of these special stages. They're some of my favorite special stages in a classic Sonic game. I really love the way they look too.
I'll catch you in the little TV.
Which can sometimes look like certain stones in the actual game.
30 and runs cold.
That stage
On the Xavier Zero stops
Oh yeah, and
pumping.
make sure to avoid the water because it actually makes your time a lot faster. But if you are running low on time, you can smash a certain UFO that spawns, which grants you some more time. But if you ever find yourself running dangerously low on time, well, at least in the Christian Whitehead port, if you pause and exit the special stage, go back to your save file and it'll give you a second chance at beating the special stage, which is pretty cool. Okay, so what are the endings like? Well, they're fully animated FFVs. So yay! More animations by Toei. In the good ending, we see Sonic with Amy escaping Eggman's collapsing base, and they land safely back on Earth. I always liked how Sonic gently places Amy back and just takes off. It's cute. Then Sonic watches as Little Planet, now completely unchained by the controls of Eggman, takes off back to space after bidding Sonic farewell. Which Sonic gets back to doing what he does best, runs off to another identity, and credits show off some more animation, which is always intriguing to see. After the credits for the good ending, see plant life getting restored, which the game tells the player, you're too cool. You know what? That's super fucking corny, but I honestly love it. You know how good this made me feel when I managed to get this ending for the first time? This shit can save a person's life. Now, as good as the
Water holes. This is kind of fast.
mainly because it shows Eggman flying off with another time stone, to which Sonic picks up a rock, revs up, and throws that shit right at Eggman, who explodes in an Eggman cloud. That is fucking rad. I love Toei Sonic. What a badass. So, after the credits, we do see Little Planet appear back on Earth, which pretty much lets us know full well that we are again. Damn. Hey, remember the Sonic 8? Well, I recommend watching it. It's pretty sick. It also appears to be based on the FMV from Sonic CD. The opening. Handled by Toei Animation, but it was very clearly influenced by their work. It also shares a couple elements from Sonic CD, since Metal Sonic is also in it. Figured I'd give the OVA a quick shout out since I can't help but think of it every time I watch Sonic CD's cutscenes. What a gem. Also, I really miss that. And that was pretty much all the main games stuff in Sonic CD. And seeing how long this video already is, I'll proceed to make it even longer by talking about some obscure shit that no one cares about. Did you know that there's a famous cut level from Sonic CD referred to as R2? Haha, no. In the level select for Sonic CD, which you can also check out in the 2011 port, you'll probably notice that it jumps from level 1 to level 3. In the original PC version of Sonic CD, all the levels were placed in their own folders organized like R1, R3, R4, R5, and etc. But in R2 was completely missing. So yeah, the second level for Sonic CD was completely scrapped. This was a level that was planned pretty early in development, and we don't really have that much info on it. There is one old concept art showing off that the level was going to have some kind of rainbow waterfall, which probably would have looked super pretty. It kind of reminds me of the rainbow effect that can happen in Sonic 1 when played on a Genesis composite game. Even though this R2 was cut from the game, it actually still appears in Toei Animation FMVs. The end credits show sort of a montage of this zone in Sonic. The second zone we see is for a level that's not in the final game, which turns out to be R2. It's been speculated by fans that this made it into the FMVs, most likely because Toei Animation would have begun working on these cutscenes very early on in development. And R2 most likely wasn't scrapped from the game yet when Toei started making the cutscenes.
Hey, my name is Pussy.
We didn't get any more info on R2 until the 2011 port, when Christian Whitehead was given access to a cut asset from Sonic CD, which included this unused sprite sheet from R2. This included a few bat eggs, one of which was featured in the cutscene, and the boss fight. It looks like Eggman was going to be driving some kind of motorcycle of sorts. While this boss fight went unused, I kind of have a theory that the core idea of this boss fight was reworked into Sonic Mania for Lava Repack 2. So instead of Eggman's motorbike mobile, it's one of the heavy driving a big motobug. I wouldn't be shocked if Christian and the rest of the use this boss fight, considering all the other cut Sonic material that they also incorporated into the game. It's pretty fascinating. Now, R2 was the only known cut level from Sonic CD, but there are actually two more cut zones, but not from the original version of CD. These were two brand new zones that were originally planned to be added to the 2011 port by Christian Whitehead himself. If you go to the sound test, that I'll be getting to later, put in 32 and 8. Then press start, and you'll see a screenshot for a level called Desert Dazzle, a zone based on the cut level from Sonic 2, Sand Shower, aka Dust Hill. Christian also released a screenshot of a new second level, Final Fever, seemingly named after the final boss music. The original plan for Final Fever was that it was going to be a level that could only be accessed by collecting all 7 time stones, kind of like what the original plans for Hidden Palace and Sonic 2 were. And it was basically going to be the true final level, with a new final boss and everything. It sounds pretty cool. Unfortunately, Sega didn't let Christian put the level in his port of Sonic CD, mainly because they wanted a more faithful port, which is totally fair. And being honest, with Mirage Saloon and Sonic Mania being based off Desert Dazzle, I'm not too upset that these zones got scrapped. Plus, I feel like Titanic Monarch most likely incorporated some of the ideas Christian wanted to do with Final Fever. And Titanic Monarch is my favorite level in Sonic Mania too, so I'm cool with this. In the end, I'm happy Christian still got a chance to make these two zones happen in some way. A part of me also feels like Whitehead only made these two zones for the 2011 port because he probably didn't expect Sega to hire him again after he finished remastering Sonic CD. I doubt that he thought they would let him remaster Sonic 1 and 2 as well. Not to mention, at the time, there was no way in hell Christian thought Sega would ever let him make a game like Sonic Mania. It's kind of amazing how far Christian Whitehead and everyone else's careers have come since making these ports. It's a bit of a miracle. One last piece of cut content isn't actually a full level, but a bonus stage. Yes, Sonic CD was originally planned to have bonus stages, but they were cut out pretty quickly, with only one picture of them known to exist. By the looks of it, it kind of looks like Sonic 1's bonus stage. I'm not too sure how you were supposed to access them, but if I had to make a guess, I think maybe it was going to be the same way the bonus stages would go on to work in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which also had a bonus stage built to fall back to Sonic 1. I'm happy to see the bonus stage gimmick was pretty much reused in Sonic 3. It's definitely one of my favorite extras in that game. So it would be pretty cool to see what Sonic's original bonus stage is like. Also, there's a prototype of Sonic CD, dated on May 12, 1993, 4 months before the final game was released. What's so special about this prototype? Nothing at all. I just like that there's a Sonic CD prototype tied to my birthday. It does have an unfinished special stage with a funny message on it saying, "The programmer has a map. Hold out, programmer." It also has a pretty early looking sprite version of Palm Tree Cannon. Speaking of being in the final game, it has a few unused sprites. They look cute, so I felt like mentioning them. Going back to Christian Whitehead's work, after you beat the game once, you'll unlock the ability to play as Tails, who controls just as good as Sonic and can even fly. It's pretty sweet. They even made new sprites for Tails in the special stages. Sick. Unfortunately, Tails is the only other playable character. Remember, this port came out 2 years before Christian Sonic 1 and 2 remasters, so you can't really play as Knuckles unless you install a mod. But hey, playing as Tails is still really cool. Quick heads up, if you're gonna go after the achievements, you can only get them as Sonic. You can't unlock them as Tails. I made that mistake when I tried using Tails to unlock the savior of the planet, only to find that I completely wasted my time. There's a time attack mode, which speaks for itself, but I recommend playing through this mode because it can help you unlock some sweet extras in the game. The extras include the A Garden, which is pretty much an interactive jukebox. This can be a very cool area, plus it even comes with its own, which also sounds nice. There's a visual mode where you can watch the opening cinematic, both the good and bad ending, and this neat little pencil test. There's the level select, which speaks for itself. You can use this to not only travel to but also any time period too. A is present, B is past, C is good future, and D is bad future, in case you wanted to know. Of course, there's the most obvious extra, the sound test, which not only lets you listen to certain sound effects and music, but it also has secret images. I already mentioned the Desert Dazzle image, but the original Sonic CD had about 5 secret images you could find. So let's look at them. First, putting in 12 and 11 shows you Tails next to a car. This image is signed by Judy Kotoya, which is actually the nickname of the artist who originally designed Tails, Yasushi Yamaguchi. This image was also Tails' only appearance in the original version of Sonic CD, and the code for seeing this image also activated the mode. And in the 2011 port, you see a pretty similar image when you click on Tails. Next, entering in 4 and 21, and you'll see this Batman Sonic of sorts, drawn by Takumi Miyake, the landscape and visual designer for Sonic CD. It looks pretty badass and kind of creepy. Putting in 3 and 1 shows this goofy ass image. MC Sonic, the fastest DJ alive, drawn by the man himself, Kazuyuki Kajino, character designer and illustrator for Sonic CD. If you can remember, he's the same guy who designed and Metal Sonic. I have no words for this. It's a masterpiece. What a hilarious. Enter 11 and 9. This will show you a cutesy looking drawing of Sonic with gray eyes. This was drawn by Masahiro Senpai, landscape designer and animation visual director for Sonic CD. It's a pretty cute image, and it has some Japanese text above that apparently reads, "You are cool." Oh. Now, I just showed you this extra, but next is the exact fucking put in 12.
I knew this was coming up, and I'm not.
Apparently, Majin, the nickname of the artist of this piece of work, Sao Nishimura, a landscape designer. After an image, but like Cybershell pointed out, Sonic this image has a different tone based off which soundtrack you're playing the game with. The clip I played you was using the American soundtrack, which already sounds terrifying enough, but here's how it plays out in the Japanese plot. we got experience Sonic Hedgehog. Lord. Alright, enough about the hit. Huge apologies to and probably got experience Sonic Hedgehog. Lord. Enough about the hit. You can also use sound test to activate debug mode. Debug mode was also in the first two games, and it's pretty interesting how it works. You can cycle through and place random objects from the level anywhere you want. I'm not too creative when it comes to debug mode, but it's still pretty alright. It plays great using the Genesis controller, so I think maybe Christian Whitehead designed the game to use the mini flash adapter, or maybe it's just I don't know. There is one last sector you can find in the sound test. By entering in 7 and 7, this will give you access to a secret special stage, and it's probably the hardest one. Beating it just gives you a new end credit screen, which is pretty cool. Okay, so what else is there to mention about Sonic CD? Well, there is one final thing. Sonic CD was actually the first Sonic game for voice clips for Sonic. Yes, Sonic talks in the game, which technically makes CD the first time Sonic ever spoke in the game. Now, it's not full-on sentences or anything like that, but he does have some audible voice lines, provided by the landscape designer, Masato Nishimura. Yes, the same man who made that fucking extra image also voices Sonic in the game. Sonic has 4 voice clips, 2 that go unused, and 2 that you can still hear in the final game. The first one you can hear in the game is whenever you get an extra life. Instead of the usual 1-up sound effect, you'll hear Sonic say, "Yes!" Here's the 2 unused voice clips.
Yeah! Alright!
I fucking love the "alright" voice clip. It's probably my favorite one. I wish it got used somewhere. So anyways, what exactly is the 4th voice clip? Well, you can still hear it in the final game, and it's kind of cruel to hear it just go in any level in the game, then without pausing the game, just don't do anything for approximately 3 minutes. If you leave Sonic's happy for long enough, then suddenly Sonic will say, "I'm out of here." Then he'll just jump off the screen, and it's an instant game over. This is actually in the fucking game. It's wild. Can you just imagine being the poor kid growing up you leave to go to the bathroom or something, then you come back to play just to see that you got a game over, and for simply forgetting to pause the game? Absolutely hysterical. I guess one final thing I could bring up about the Christian Whitehead port is that Christian actually put in an animation effect for Sonic and Tails' sprites to have accurate sprite rotations when they go up and down slopes or run through loops. While the rotation files are in the final game, they went unused, but someone did make a mod to restore them. They look a bit rough, but it's still pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the sprite rotations they would end up doing in Sonic Mania. Huh. That's really all I've got to say about Sonic CD and Christian Whitehead Remaster. Huh. Guess I must really like this game or something. Even with how outlandish and weird Sonic CD's level design can be at points, this is still one of my personal favorite Sonic games of all time. I think it's better than Sonic 1 and even Sonic 2. I don't think it's better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles or anything like that, but I would probably rank it slightly higher than Sonic Mania. Now, I know a few people who don't like Sonic CD are probably going to watch this whole video and be like, "Cooper, how could you like this game so much that you talked about it for over an hour? The level design's really annoying. The time travel mechanics is super gimmicky. Past Stardust Speedway has really weird music." And all are good points. It's just that without this excellent port, I don't think I would care anywhere near as much as I do about not just Sonic CD, but Sonic in general. This port was released at just the right time for me personally. It was just what I needed back in December 2011. I needed that extra push to just keep going and just find something that clicked with me. 2021 marks the 10th anniversary of Christian Whitehead's Sonic CD port, which also means I've been a dedicated Sonic fan for that long too. If not for this port, I probably would not have been able to find such content creators like Some Call Me Johnny, The Great Clement, Brain Scratch Commentary, Cyber Show, and so much more. Not to mention all the great people and the amount of friends I've gotten to meet just through our shared interest of this stupid blue rat. So, would I not care about Sonic CD if it wasn't for this great port? Probably not. In fact, I very likely Christmas Eve 2011. So, with all that said, to Christian Whitehead, if he's somehow watching and also managed to sit through this whole review, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all the opportunities and friendships you've helped open me up to. And I'm really proud of where your career went not too long after this port. Seriously, when that reveal trailer for Sonic Mania dropped at the 25th anniversary party, I was so fucking happy when I first saw it. Not only because it was a new classic Sonic game, but it was being made by Christian Whitehead and his crew. Like, he made it! He finally got to make his own classic Sonic game. Even with the game bringing back older levels and only having 4 new zones, I didn't care. I was just really proud of Whitehead and everyone else. But going back to this port, Christian, thank you so much for this excellent port of Sonic CD. Because honestly, without this port, I probably wouldn't be here right now. And I mean that in every sense of the word. So how exactly can you guys play this port of Sonic CD? Well, it's still on Steam, PS3, Xbox 360, and mobile devices for just $5. But is it available on current-gen hardware? Obviously, Steam hasn't covered forever. But for Xbox users, thankfully, just about every Sonic game is backwards compatible with both the Xbox One and Series X. So if you're an Xbox user, you can still play the port just fine, which is great. But when it comes to PlayStation users, well, unless you have a PS3, your only option for PS4 and PS5 for now is streaming that port through PS Now. Yeah. Honestly, this game needs the proper port on PS4 and PS5, but that very likely won't happen.
How?
Sega seems really afraid of porting Christian Whitehead's port of Sonic CD, along with the remasters of Sonic 1 and 2 that it itself. Unfortunately, Christian's Sonic CD port never made it to the platform, most likely due to the WiiWare space limitations and the Wii U being the Wii U. I think this port could really thrive being on the Nintendo Switch. Why isn't it on there? I have no clue. You'd think that someone like maybe Sega Ages could port Christian Whitehead's version, since they were in charge of the Sonic 1 and 2 ports, so those were made using emulation instead of Christian and Stubbs remasters. Apparently, sometime after Sonic 1 and 2's Ages port, Sega Ages claimed they are not planning on doing a port of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I wonder why, but I'll save that for another video. However, I've heard that Sega Ages did want to look into porting Sonic CD, but they were apparently having difficulties emulating Sega CD games. Okay, if any of this is true, then all I've got to say about that is... What the fuck are you trying to emulate the Sega CD version for? Just port Christian's remaster already! Jesus Christ! What is with Sega? I can kind of understand why they wouldn't want to port Sonic 1 or 2 because those remasters were made specifically for mobile phones, but the Sonic CD remaster is already on older consoles and Steam. Just port it again. Holy shit. Well,
Oh, it's paying attention. Alright, I guess I'm going back to that building with the lady. So I want a TM.
I can't find my book anywhere.
story. However, the Bomberman War has never exactly been consistent. Originally, he was a bomb manufacturing robot who made it his goal to escape his captors with the hopes of becoming human. But later on, most stories indicate him to be an officer of some kind, traveling the farthest reaches of space to fight crime. But again, due to that lack of consistency, sometimes he's shown to be a villain, or but recent outing has him leading his rambunctious sibling. And other times, he just works alone. Regardless of what story he's part of, though, one thing that they all have in common is that he's a hero all the way through. Always willing to save the universe. Today, we'll be taking a look at what possibilities that Bomberman can bring if he were ever to be promoted from an assist trophy to a playable fighter in the world of Super Smash Brothers. You're getting excited to think Bomberman could be a somewhat below average midweight class character.
Rattata is a lot cooler.
Additional movement options. Now for this moveset,
I'm gonna take off Rattata at the front of my party. It's top turn now.
So to start things off,
And if you Rattata, I just had a Rattata at the front of my party.
he'll be going over his special attacks first. They'll all be the key factor that will make Bomberman's moveset so effective. For all four of Bomberman's special attacks, he'll be using the very tools that makes Bomberman, Bomberman. Bomb. So for Bomberman's neutral special, he'll be using his go-to bombs of choice. His iconic fire bomb. Simply tapping the special button will have Bomberman lay a bomb down in the spot where he's standing, or drop it straight down into the air. And after a set 3 seconds pass, the bomb will explode. Just like in most of the games, the firebomb explodes through a flush shift, only able to hit anything within direct range of the bomb's horizontal and vertical axes. As for how long that range is, don't worry, it's nowhere near as ridiculous as what we see from the firebombs that Bomberman lays down as it is his trophy. He won't likely have quite those fire up on three that but for this moveset, we're just going to pretend that Bomberman maybe only has one fire, so the range won't be that bad. But regardless of that, everyone still needs to be careful, including Bomberman. We will all use aim while exactly so biased to keep pressure firm. But such, Bomberman is susceptible to getting hurt by a falling bomb. And this is something to definitely find when facing a foe who has fire attacks, because the fire bombs will explode sooner than normal if they're ever hit by fire. And this, of course, does apply if they're hit by other fire bombs. Speaking of which, Bomberman is only able to have 3 fire bombs on screen at a time. If he tries to place the 4th, nothing will happen, as if he only had 3 of the bomb on screen. However, this is only the case if you use the normal fire bomb. If you hold down the special button instead of just tapping it, Bomberman will place a remote bomb instead. Remote bombs will stay indefinite and will only explode if they're either hit by fire or Bomberman detonates them remotely, which you can do by pressing the special button again.
So guys, this was a pokemmo stream.